The addition of crafting recipes not only added a completely new mechanic to New Horizons, it also added something for us to look forward to with each change of season. The frequent and spaced out crafting recipes get me excited for a new month and allow us to change up our decorations and celebrate new holidays. I will say, however, this is one of the most frustrating recipe seasons ever. It's probably just me. I'm sure I have horrible luck when it comes to RNG. Even waiting for balloons to show up in the sky, I have no luck. I end up running up and down my beach waiting for the sound of wind. And then when I do find a balloon, it ends up being clay. Always unlucky. There are 3 ways to find crafting recipes. One is through balloons that spawn on either the east or west side of your island, and then it switches when it turns to night. The second is through bottles on your beach. There is guaranteed to be 1 bottle on your beach every day. If you want to up your chances of more crafting recipes, you can always mystery island hop. They aren't guaranteed on these islands, but you can get a decent amount by using a few Nook Miles tickets. The final place is through villagers crafting in their homes. There always seems to be one. I've seen it rotate around to different villagers as the day progresses too, so make sure you check them occasionally. Fall is a unique time of year in New Horizons for crafting recipes. There's a total of 4 different fall crafting series for the Northern Hemisphere anyway. Southern Hemisphere gets the cherry blossom recipes this time of year, which are awesome, but I think that the window for that is over. Right now, the most common series I'm finding is the Spooky series. The good news is both the Northern and the Southern Hemisphere get this one since it's specifically for Halloween and the holiday falls in October no matter which hemisphere you're in. These recipes mainly require pumpkins for crafting. If you haven't started growing your pumpkins, get started now. The furniture can also be bought at Nook's Cranny in the seasonal spot at the front of the store. The item available changes daily, and you can even purchase the customized options. These will continue to be sold throughout the month of October. The next series is the Trees Bounty furniture. Personally, there's nothing special, but they're a nice, beginning of fall series. The recipes mostly require acorns and pine cones to craft. Acorns can be found by shaking the hardwood trees, while pine cones can be found by shaking the cedar trees. If you keep getting tree branches, just keep shaking. Something other than a branch will fall out eventually. And no, I haven't found a quicker way to acquire the new materials. Except Nookazon. Everyone loves Nookazon. The Trees Bounty crafting recipes can be found from September until the end of fall, which is around early December in the game. The third furniture series is the Mushroom series. These items are really cool. Once mushrooming season starts, you'll find different types of mushrooms lying around the ground, usually next to trees. Pick up all the mushrooms you find, because many of the recipes require several different types of mushrooms to craft. This is one of my favorite series, and I am extremely excited for the recipes to show up. I've been staring at people's dream islands forever, searching for their glowing mushrooms and cute stools. I like autumn and the vibrant colors. This furniture series allows you to decorate your island to its folliest potential. The Mushroom Furniture series is available throughout the month of November. Last but certainly not least, we have the Maple Leaf series. I love these. I wish there were more, but what we have is still amazing. Like the Cherry Blossom event, this only lasts 10 days. There'll be red maple leaves that fall from the sky. You'll be able to tell which ones are catchable with your net by looking to see if the leaf has a shadow on the ground. They're also a bit larger than the fake leaves blowing across your screen. It's sad that this only lasts 10 days. It's so pretty. But maybe that's exactly why it doesn't last long. We're forced to enjoy it while we can and get to look forward to it next year. The main crafting item for the series is, of course, the maple leaves, so catch them while you can. Leaves fall from November 16th to November 25th. After that, you'll just get to stare at these crafting recipes in your phone and wait for more leaves in a year. What is the best way to find these new recipes? Well, I did some experimenting. Some sites say you can get seasonal recipes from all 3 recipe sources, the bottles, the villagers, and balloons. From my passive experience when playing, this doesn't exactly seem to be the case. So what is the most efficient way to find them? I ran around and time traveled like a madman to figure it out. The spooky recipes are the easiest. Besides finding the already crafted furniture in Nook's Cranny, you can find these recipes in balloons and through villagers crafting in their houses. I definitely find them a lot easier from villagers crafting. In my experience, I found that a new villager crafts about every 3 hours. So if you grab a recipe from a villager, you'll have to wait a bit before the new villager starts crafting. Once a day, I'll get a spooky recipe from them. Time traveling throughout the day and talking to other villagers gets me just random recipes. Take the time to walk around your island and visit your neighbors. If you miss out on any spooky recipes, you can get them on Halloween night from Jack as well. The Trees Bounty recipes can be found the easiest through balloons in the sky. I haven't gotten one from a neighbor, but it could be because they are obsessed with just giving me spooky recipes. After time traveling forward away from the spooky series, I still didn't get any seasonal recipes for my villagers. So my conclusion is the balloons are the best source. The mushroom series! Still excited. These can be found through balloons as well. Make sure you're running around to find the mushrooms your island so lovingly presents to you. The maple leaf series can be found through balloons as well. Grab that net, go everywhere, catch those leaves. I've not been able to find any seasonal recipes in bottles on the beach. They seem to appear most frequently in balloons and situationally from neighbors. Balloons are supposed to spawn every 5 minutes on the 4th and 9th minute. So times like 11:04, then 11:09, and then 11:14, and so on. They do spawn at the far edge of the map, so like over the water, so it may take a minute or so for them to reach the shoreline. Running up and down the beach is the best way to reduce the chances of missing the balloon. With that being said, I've missed a lot of balloons. So many that I'm sometimes not convinced these things actually spawn every 5 minutes. But that's probably just my bad luck or horrible eyesight. I hope we get additional recipes in the future, especially the maple leaf furniture. Give me more, please. All the things you think of, just put them in the game. I don't care if you don't like them, developers, I probably will. I don't want the excitement of new to go away after a year of playing. Is that greedy of me? I want something to do the next time autumn comes around, and I don't want to be sitting there twiddling my thumbs. What are you most excited about for fall? Anything more you would want to see from seasonal recipes or seasonal activities? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!